Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy Lynette. If you are new here, welcome. If you're one of my faithful returning Tracy Lynette Tribe subscribers, thank you so much for joining me for yet another weekly review. Guys, I am so excited to be back. As you know, I've been traveling for a month. I am finally back home and in the red chair, and I am really excited to be here. I'm really excited to go over today's fragrance. If you have not done so, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would love to have you be a part of the Tracy Lynette Tribe and join me for my weekly uploads. Guys, it has been so long. I did create content while I was away, but nothing is like being here at home in the red chair, giving you the content that I love to bring. As you know, I am a perfume fanatic, and so I love to talk about fragrance. So if you like that kind of content, again, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. So guys, I want to say for all of the Tracy Lynette Tribe, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys are preparing and ready for summer. I love summer. It's one of my favorite seasons. I live in a hot climate, so it's almost summer all the time here. And for that, I'm very grateful. But for the rest of the world, it is now almost summer. So I wanted to bring to you a summertime fragrance, my favorite new date night summertime fragrance. This fragrance is amazing. I want to discuss Sunkissed Dahlia, which is the name of the fragrance. It's an eau de parfum by SKYLAR Clean Beauty. I absolutely love SKYLAR Clean Beauty. I've spoke about them in previous videos. It is a clean beauty brand that creates fragrances that are absolutely magnificent. Their notes tend to be very simple, they're very clean, and they are really, really amazing. It's one of my favorite perfume brands because I have really sensitive skin. I spoke about this in a previous video. One of my absolute favorite fragrances of all time, I cannot wear on my skin because it breaks me out. I could only wear it on my clothing. With SKYLAR Clean Beauty, that's not an issue. I put this all in fact, the fragrance I'm going to go over today, I have it in a roller ball. So I put it all over my skin and it has been absolutely wonderful. No breakouts, no itching, anything like that. This fragrance was created, this beauty brand was created out of that necessity. The creator's daughter had sensitive skin, so she created this clean beauty brand for people who have sensitive skin that cannot wear fragrances, or if you have allergies to fragrances. They use clean, very clean, simplistic notes and ingredients in their fragrances for people who have sensitive skin, who have allergies and things of that nature. So I really I love SKYLAR Clean Beauty. If you have not had a chance to try any of their fragrances, I encourage you to do so. They have lots of fragrances that are really, really good for all occasions, all scent profiles. They have the whole gamut for anything that you like. I mean, from vanillas to muskier scents to fruity floral, whatever your thing is, SKYLAR Beauty Brands has a fragrance that I think will work for you. They are really the creme de la creme, and I absolutely love them. You can find them in Sephora and on their SKYLAR Clean Beauty website, which I will leave the links below. So today, like I said, I'm going to be talking about Sunkissed Dahlia. This fragrance was launched in 2023. Now, as much as I love SKYLAR Beauty Brands, I don't remember seeing this. Whenever I've gone into Sephora and I've picked up my Vanilla Sky by them, which is one of my absolute all-time favorite fragrances, I wear it all the time, especially at nighttime. It's one of my go-tos for my nighttime fragrance. I hadn't seen this one. So when I went into Sephora a few days ago and I seen this and I smelled it, I had to have it. It will stay in my rotation. I bought the travel size, which I tend to do now because I do have a lot of fragrances. I start off with the travel size to ensure that I'm going to like it. Give it a wear test, wear it for about a week and see how it does with my chemistry, the longevity, and also so I can give you a really accurate, thorough wear test and review. This is full bottle worthy. Spoiler alert, I will be going to get a full bottle this week. I absolutely love it. It is my new go-to summertime fragrance, especially a date night, summertime date night. It is ideal for that. I am really obsessed. So let me just get right into some of the notes. So on the box, like I said, I bought the travel size here, and it is a roller ball. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of roller balls, and reason being is because I like to just overspray. So I like to get it all over my body. I wish this was a spray, but their travel size they're always roller balls. So I hope that's something that they change, but in the meantime, I will continue to purchase them because I love SKYLAR Clean Beauty. They're amazing. So with the roller ball, you do get a lot though. I will say they give you a ton of product in this, in their travel size. This fragrance on the box, they have the keynotes. So the keynotes are Dahlia, Apple, and Amber. Dahlia, Apple, and Amber. And I said before that I didn't realize that I like Dahlia, which is a flower, but I do. I have Dahlia by Bath & Body Works, which is an amazing fragrance to layer with this. Also, if you have any type of like an apple body scrub or an apple lotion, it's really good for layering with this fragrance. And I'm going to get into all the notes here in a few minutes so you can understand why I said that you should layer with those things. But Dahlia is a very sweet flower and it smells amazing. The apple in this fragrance is so prominent. When you initially put this fragrance on, you get a burst of the apple. So what I wrote is on the initial spray, you get a burst of apple. It's super fresh and it's fruity. And then you smell the Dahlia flower, which makes it sweet, but in a more floral way, while still getting that fruitiness because of the apple. The apple is very prominent throughout the fragrance, which I absolutely love because I feel like apple is such a fresh yet sweet fragrance, and it's not too heavy or too cloying for summer. But then the Dahlia gives it a little bit of that sexiness, that little, a little bit of a romantic vibe, which is why I said it's perfect for a date night, a summer date night. And then you get at the base vanilla custard. Vanilla, I don't know if I have any other fragrances that have vanilla custard in it. Vanilla custard, amber, sandalwood, and that show up to ground the fragrance, which makes it a little more serious. So on the onset, when you have that apple, sometimes apple can come across as juvenile in a fragrance, not this one. Because with the Dahlia petals, with the vanilla custard, with the sandalwood and the amber, it helps to really balance out this fragrance and make it really romantic, really a sweet, girly, feminine fragrance. Like I said, it's sweet and it's perfect for a summertime date night. So let's go over the notes. So according to Fragrantica and SKYLAR Clean Beauty brand, these are the notes. So I'm gonna put up on the screen the image and the notes that I got from Fragrantica, and there's only one note that's a little bit different on the SKYLAR Beauty website, and so I'll go over that. So the top notes are apple, mamie, and I didn't know what mamie was, but mamie is a fruit that's kind of like it smells sorry, it kind of tastes like raspberry or apricot is what I read when I Googled it. So apple, mamie, red currant, middle notes, dahlia, jasmine, rose, base notes, custard, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Now the only difference, this is what Fragrantica has, but on the SKYLAR Clean Beauty brand website, instead of red currant, they have it listed as pink currant. So that is the difference in the notes. So this fragrance is so clean and sweet and pretty. It is an absolute go-to. You can wear this for all summertime occasions. However, it's good for all year round, especially like if you live in a warm climate like where I live, you can wear it all year round. It is really, really pretty. And I think with the amber and the sandalwood, it gives it a little bit of that sexiness. It gives it a little bit of that seriousness. With the dahlia and the apple gives you the playfulness. So it's a perfect date night fragrance, and it's a perfect all year, all occasion fragrance. Now, I listed that the pros of this fragrance were that it is sweet, warm, and feminine. Great for summer, can be worn all year round, like I said. Now there is a con. The con is the longevity. The longevity is just not there, which makes me really sad because I love this fragrance. Now, this is a fragrance that, like I said, I do plan on buying the full bottle, but I will keep the travel size in my purse to top it off. It's definitely a fragrance you're gonna have to top off. I wanna say I got max 2 hours out of this. Which is not that great. I'm hoping that once I get the full bottle with the spray, it'll last a little bit longer. I haven't done any layering with it. However, I do plan on layering this with my Dahlia lotion from Bath & Body Works to see if I can get some more longevity out of it. And also I'm going to look for like an apple fragrance because I really love the apple note in this fragrance. And I like to kind of, you know, make that last longer. So I want to say 2 hours. I'm thinking once layering, hopefully I can get, you know, at least 3 hours of wear out of this. And like I said, which is not that great for a fragrance. I wish it lasted a little bit longer. Maybe it'll last longer on your skin, but on my skin, I just don't have that longevity there. But because I love it so much, I don't mind. I don't mind topping it off. I don't mind, you know, going in and layering and things like that. I just don't mind. And it is a summer fragrance. So it's, to me, it's going to be my go-to summer date night fragrance. So it's like a date night lasts a couple hours. You don't need anything that's going to last, you know, beast mode for 8, you know, 10 plus hours. You just don't. However, if you want to wear it year round and you want to get a little more longevity during the day, you definitely want to try layering it with some things. So I think, again, it'll layer perfect with Dahlia from Bath & Body Works. And I'm going to look for an apple, something apple to layer it with if you know of a good apple moisturizer, apple scrub, or apple lotion. Let me know. I know Bath & Body Works does have some apple fragrances that I may play around with it, but on its own, it's beautiful. There's just not the longevity. So I want to be transparent about that. So that's really all I have about this. I just want to get back with you guys. And when I found this the other day, I'm like, oh, I've got to review this. I've got to let the TL tribe know about this because this is a hidden gem. It was a little hidden gem for me. And of course, I don't gatekeep. I want to make sure that you guys know about the hidden gems as well. So if you've had a chance to try out this fragrance, the Sunkissed Dahlia by SKYLAR, please let me know down in the comments of what you think about it. If you've had a chance to try any of the SKYLAR Clean Beauty brand products, let me know what you think about their fragrances and what's your favorite. I love to hear about it. And so that's really all I have. I want to say thank you again for, my cat is meowing, so I do apologize about that. He wants to make his appearance on camera, so I'll give him a quick appearance. Here's Basie. This is my big old cat. He's a sweet boy, and he always is around when I'm recording, so that's him. So that was him meowing and wanting to make his debut. But guys, like I always say, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would love to have you be a part of the TL tribe. And as always, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a blessed week. And as I always say, don't forget to Basie. Don't forget to what? Always smell good, look good, and be good. Guys, sorry, he's just like throwing me off. But don't forget to always smell good, look good, and be good. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.